Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? I hope you're all well. This is Monday, the 16th of June, 2025. My name is Suzie, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So if you have anything that you'd like to buy or talk about, all my information is in the More box below. So I can help you with product. I can help you with questions. And if I don't know the answer, I will find it out from someone who does. So I have a team as well. My team is Suzie Dee's crafting. And if you're interested in joining my team, if you like what I do, good morning, Marlene. There is a link for that in the More below. Hi, Kim, how are you doing? How are you after everything for the fire and that? I hope everything is okay for you, Kim. Okay, so last week we did the white on white, which I thoroughly enjoyed doing. And it made my brain work a bit faster because I didn't copy or upload anything from anybody else. Sometimes if you see a card, you can do a default and then you make it your own. Well, these were solely my own, so my brain was working overtime, I can tell you. So after doing the white on white, I thought, well, why don't we do the black and white? So that is the series I've chosen for this week. Everything will be in black and white, and sometimes an odd other colour or embossing will be included in it. I've done the first card for today, so I'll have to get cracking this afternoon and do a second one. Plus, I got a message that I've got a big brown box coming, so after this, I'll have to go and pick it up. So hopefully, well, I know it has, it's got new products in it, so we might even play with those on the black and white. It's the new products that are coming out. All right, that's, I think, is about enough to yak on about. We'll go down to the crafting desk and we'll see what's happening there. Hi, Sue, how you going? Hope everybody's warm. It's really been a funny time. We've had it bitterly cold here, so I don't know what it's like in the rest of Australia, but yeah, it was bitter. And we're not used to that. I mean, it went down to single digits. At one stage, it was 3 degrees. And as I said before, my son had ice on the windscreen. And I've never seen in Brisbane anything like that. So, see, I keep doing my desk, but it keeps going funny. So we'll work it out eventually. I keep going in and changing it. Hi, Deborah, how you going? But it's still coming up the same sort of thing. So eventually we will get it sorted. All right, so today, Cheerful Daisies I'm using. Also Spotlighting Nature. And I think that's it. I've cut out some of the daisies in black and white. And some white bling ones, because you can't go without a bling, can you? So we'll play with those in a minute. So I'll show you the card that we're making today. Oh, that's good. That's really good, Kim. We were all worried about you and how you were going with it. So I'm really pleased that you got to go back in, and especially your craft room. Hey, it'd be terrible if your craft room would got burnt or something. But that's good. Happy for you, Kim. Send you hugs. Okay, so I'm using Cheerful Daisies, and I'm not even sure whether that's currant or not. But I like the flower, and that's what I'll be using. And of course, Spotlight on Nature for the terrific dies. Okay, so I'll put them away because I've cut those bits out. So this is the card we're making today. So black and white. And I've just put a sentiment, but I've put a black on, like a backing on black. So you've got the black and the black again, and then your white. It just makes it stand out more. So that's what we're going to do today. So we'll put that to one side. And I'll bring over what I've got. So I use this black and white ribbon. It's actually black and vanilla, I think. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I think from memory somebody said it was black and... Thank you, Deborah. How are you going today? Are you feeling any better? So I've got my die, which is from the Spotlight in Nature, and I didn't poke out all the dies, all the things, which I usually do because most of them come out, I think. You need to poke the dies out or you won't, the bits and pieces that stay in there. Otherwise, you don't get a good cut next time you use it. And I was naughty yesterday. I didn't do this. So I think black and white are it's the same as having white on white. They are elegant. Oh, good. I wish I could say the same, Kim, but all the stress you would have been under, that would be an enormous stress. So we've done that. Sorry about that. So I'm using this Countryside Blossoms for my backing. And we've got a black card base. And this should be, I'll double check. So this should be 5 3/4. Yeah. And then you can extend your arm on your trimmer, which is fantastic. And it should be 8, which it is. So we're all raring to go. So we just need to fold our card. You were having card making withdrawals. I can relate to that. So we're just going to get our card. We're going to take our bone folder, she says. How can it go? I don't know. Ah, there it is. I've put it under there. Hi, Lynn. How are you going? So your last one, Deb, is this week. I'll send hugs and healing vibes to you. I think you said it was on the 19th, wasn't it? I'll bet you'll be good when it's done. Yes, I agree. Yeah, that's one of my ladies at work. She's a counsellor, or was. Her hair came back curly. So we've got our card base. Put that there. I want a piece of white. And we're going to emboss it. We've also got a piece of black there to cut out our circle. And we'll be thinking of you, Deb. So I'm going to take this Countryside Blossoms, and it's just an ordinary one. It's not a 3D one. So we're going to put this in. This is the front of your embossing folder, so you can put it on that line and close it. Now with your embossing folder, I've made a mess everywhere, haven't I? You always put it in hinge first. I don't believe this plate already is very scratched. I'm going to put that through. And I left the machine on too. So you only do it once with your folder. Don't bring it back like you do with your dies, because if you do that, you're going to ruin your folder. So and we've got a beautiful pattern on it. Can you see that? Okay, sorry, I was just reading what was happening so I can keep up with the conversation. These girls here are absolutely fantastic. They support each other. Sending people hugs and healing vibes to get them through. It's just great. So now I want to do this. Should I put it on? So I'm going to put this. I don't know why I took that piece out. I've got another piece of black there, which is good. And then I'll need another piece of white. So we're going to cut a circle out. So this is for our inside. And then I need a piece of white in the middle, which I thought I'd got, but must have used it. So there's a black piece done out of sometimes if you just bang your die, they'll fall out. So I'll get that out and clean it up afterwards. Now, we want a big one, a white one, and a black one. I might go the opposite way this time. I need a small one. We'll see if I can either use that one, we'll see. Now we want some leaves. One black one. One white one. Let's see what we come up with. I now need black and white, right, and I need another black. I think that's enough. Now what I did to get these is I used this big die. Oh dear. Children are quite happy at giving you comments, aren't they? So I used this and then I cut it up. So I cut the leaves off, cut the small one and the half one here. So then I got them all loose. So we used that. So what I did last time was I did the black first, but today I think I'm going to opt for a white one. And what I did was, this is my painter brush, and I'm rolling the petals downwards. So it gives it a little bit well, and I'm glad I'm making you use it. We don't use them as much as we should. That's true, Kim. We do forget to use the big ones. I want some glue dots. Now, I'm going to put the black one on there and then the glitter one on the top this time. Sorry about my croaky voice again. Unfortunately, it's medical, so I can't do anything about it. And I can't find out what's causing it. So this time we're going to roll our petals up. So just go around. Pencil, anything, a pen, doesn't matter what you use, just roll them. This gives them a 3D effect. Then I'm going to put this one on the top. So if you notice, there is that funny one there. That's where your dies go. So when you're going to cut it out, if you look for that spot, now I'm going to put this on here, but I want to make it sort of come in the middle. So I don't want flowers on top of flowers. So you see that one there? Oh, thank you, Kim. So I'm going to try and put that one off center. That's so sweet. Okay, so that then gives us this 3D effect. And you can play with it as much as you want. So I'm going to actually put, there's me, I'm going to put a small flower of the white glitter. I love this, it's gorgeous. It's iridescent. And who doesn't like anything that has glitter on it? I would say the more glitter, the better the card. So these are all bending up now. Unfortunately, if you put it in an envelope, it's going to squash them down. But whoever you're giving it to, if you tell them to just fluff up the daisies. And once again, I'm looking for this strange sort of leaf there. And I want this to go in between the black ones. So then there we have our flower. Now I'm going to take another glue dot. And we've got our shape here, our round. So I'm going to take a black one and a sparkle one, put it around the right way. And I'm going to sort of cross them over. And then I'm going to put one there. And I'm taking a white one and a black one. And I'm going to put those two and cross them over as well. So we need another glue dot. Oh, missed one there. Now, might have to put another glue dot there. So you're lucky sometimes you can get it just with one glue dot. You can even use half a glue dot. And we're going to put that. So it doesn't matter which way you put it on. And then we'll get another glue dot. No, I didn't. I think I put it up on dimensional. Going to put one there anyway. I think I did put it on a glue dot. So we're going to put that in the middle and just press on it. So the white folding down gives you that look of a 3D effect. Yes, we have, Kim. I think we're up to 119. I'm not sure. Can't remember, but I know I got a notification that Kat liked, subscribed. She was in on Friday, I think it was, Kat. So there's our flower. So it doesn't matter which way you can put it, it's up to you. So we don't need these, they can go for another day. I've got to cut some more out because I've got 7 boxes to, oh wow, that's awesome. Thank you everybody who subscribed. That makes me so happy to see people subscribing. I appreciate everybody who does. Now, because this has been embossed, we have to make sure that we put plenty of glue on because it gets in those fibres. So this time I'm putting it on the deboss side. So it's a little bit different from the other one I made. And then we're going to put this on dimensional. Now we can put this any way we want it. No, I don't like it upside down like that. I think this way is much better. So the flower's going down. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, ladies. So, yeah. So we're going to put this on dimensionals. And I'm just going to put 4. So I'm going to put 1 on each side. And I don't want to squash the flower. I think black and white is just so elegant. Thank you, Kim. We all do sometimes. So I don't want to put too much pressure on these. So I want the flower so that this part is coming down on the longer end. So I'll put that there. I didn't put any gems on the other one, but I'll do that shortly. Okay, so now we need a white piece to go inside here. So I think I've run out of white. Oh, I don't know why I kept that, but it's no good. All right, I need to order some more white as well. Just bear with me a minute, and I'll duck across. Now I've got 2 pieces. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go across the other side of the room to get a white piece. It mastered to use. Ah, yeah. Now, let's see what we want. I'll do a card base. So that's 5 3/4 by 8. So we can extend our arm on our paper trimmer, and then we can put it at 8 inches there. Yep, that went on the floor. So that's a card base. Put that in the drawer. Now with this one, I want to make some layers. So I'm going to do one at 5 1/2. Hang on. I want to do 3 3/4 first. 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. And then this piece, I want it 3 1/2 because I want it to go a mat on the black. So then I want to do 5 1/2 by, 3 1/2 by 5 1/4. Are you talking about the dimensionals? So I've cut this one smaller, so this is for that inside. Okay. So we've got that. We want a sentiment now. Now on the sentiment before, I used Oops Daisies. So sorry. There's birthday, there's friendship. Your friendship means everything. Wishing you the brightest birthday. This one. This is the perennial postage ones. So you've got here for you always. Thank you for your friendship. You are loved beyond measure. Simply marvellous. I can't thank you enough. I know you will get through this. Sending love and best wishes. Happy Mother's Day. You mean the world to me. So what sort of card shall we make this? We could do Simply Marvellous. And then in the centre we could put Sending love and best wishes. So I think we'll do that. That's Mother's Day. We've already got Mother's Day. We wanted Sending love and best wishes. What did I say we were going to put on? Your love beyond measure. Thank you for your friendship. Here for you always. I'll get there eventually when I've gone through all of them. It's simply marvellous. You mean the world to me. I've got that one. There we go. Simply marvellous. How's that? We finally got there. Now, what did I use? I think I used that small one. No, I used this one. See if we can use that one again. So on a piece of white that let go on here. I'm going to do it in Secret C. If you like the Simply Marvellous. Secret C has become my new black. I was going to put the same sentiment in. So if I put that and I put it on the line, and then put my I don't think it's going to fit on here. No, lost it. Here we go, we've got a wider one. Take that ink off before I spread it everywhere. I don't like those bits on the side either. You end up with a halo. Well, that's off centre. It's not straight. That's better. Oh, and that is just not going to fit. Let's get rid of this. Oh, that's a lovely thought, Kim. Lovely. So now I want this one doesn't have that one will fit. It's funny how you seem to gravitate to certain dies or stamps. That's, oops. This is only just going to fit. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. So we can pop that up there like that. Oh, wow. 3 to 9 months. That's a long time, isn't it, to be out of your home? To get renovations, I suppose they have to get done and things. It is hard to find temporary accommodation for that long. That's that one. So On the inside, I'm looking at sending love and best wishes. What do you think? Oh, here it is. I've got to get this room cleaned up. As soon as I clean it up, I mess it up again. I have to make room for my sister. So I'm thinking that I would let her decide what sort of card she wants to do. It'll work perfectly. Love it. And she can choose what she wants to do, but I'll do whatever as well. So then we'll have two different cards on. I'm going to go Secret C again. She's coming on Saturday. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you going? Lovely to see you. So I'm going to put that up there like that. Now I want something to bring the inside in. And I thought I might do if I can get them out. A couple of these daisies and leaves. And then we'll need a centre for the okie dokie. So there's our flower. There's our centre. And there's our leaf. So we haven't used these before, so we're going to have to smush them because sometimes, oh wow, 9 degrees. Yes, it is exciting. We're both looking forward to homecoming. And I mean, they've been and done all the theme parks and all that sort of thing. So we'll actually, oh, smashing it, wasn't I? Not, but that's not bad. We'll go out for dinner at this new hotel that's opened up. And it's in walking distance to me. And everybody's complaining about the noise and the music. I haven't heard a dicky bird. Not a thing. So I don't know what people are complaining about. Then you'll get some people that will complain about anything. Sorry, I've got to take a drink. My throat's getting... Yes, Gillian's looking forward to it as well. I was going to get us both to do the same card like we did last time and show the difference on it. Oops. But I think I'll just let her do whatever card she wants. And we'll see what turns out. I think it'll be fun. Probably should have done the leaf first. Yeah. I was going to do another leaf, but I should have actually done that first, and then I could have covered it. Oh, I got it in the middle. Yoo-hoo. Usually off center or something. Don't know why my voice has gone really croaky. Clean off our stamps and our Stampin' scrub. And I must take these out and wash them. See, ink. It doesn't matter how much I try not to put ink over me. Hi Tanya, how you going? Lovely to see you. I'm just covering myself with ink. All right. Make sure they're dry. So now we're going to put this onto a backing. I'm just loving this glue press. That's what it's called, a glue press. Now, yep. So now we're going to glue this and put it in the inside. I know some people that do it have it in the States. Lisa Curio is one of them. She uses it, and they have a shop on their site and for extras, and you can go in and buy it there. So we're going to put that in. So we've got our black on black with our white. Sentiments. Get these out of the way. Okay. So we've got our sentiment that we're going to put on dimensionals. So I've actually scribbled on them, Tanya, so I know which ones go where this time. So we'll put those on. And I want to just put one at each end. And we're just going to put that in the middle there. So it's still on the white card. What are we talking about? Trying to figure out how the whole thing else I'd like to do. It is Cheerful Daisy. That's the one. I love it. I must check. I don't know whether it's gone out of stock or not. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Now on the first one, this was the first one I did. And I used that black, and I think it's actually vanilla. So, and I didn't put anything inside on this one. So I'll have to check for you to see if it's still in stock. So thank you, Tanya. Sorry, Lynn, I've only just seen your message. Yeah, it's Cheerful Daisies. Now, shall we use this ribbon again? Or we can use that iridescent these are all my ribbons here. I've got a rack that holds them all that I bought. We can use this one. I'll find the ending to it. Which is an iridescent ribbon, or we can use the black, and I think it's vanilla, not white, but it wouldn't really show up. It's on Last Chance, is it, Tanya? Thanks for doing that. The die set's still available on Last Chance. Yeah, I'd be grabbing it on Last Chance. They won't last long. So tell me in the comments, which do you think we should use? My little black leaf here is coming off. Okay, stamp set isn't available. Oh, that's a shame because it's one of my favourites. So what do we think for ribbon? Let me know in the comment what you think we should use. Thank you for checking that for us, Tanya. Yeah, I think we have the same thing. I'm not sure. Oh, got a bit too much of this one. So which one do you think, which ribbon? It will, yes, Tanya, you're right. Because I use the die set. That one was a little pain to get through. Well, that's not right. Maybe the silver. That's what I used with the dies, and then cut them. Hi, Lisa. Oh, thank you so much. It's appreciated very much. We've done this now with a hell of a tail. Look at that. Silver. Oh, I ended up with that on the other side. That's better. So then you've got to fuss around with it. I definitely cut too much ribbon off, didn't I? Still, it can always be used. Okay, we'll cut these, get the ribbon scissors. And then we want our glue dots. That was a fiddly one to do, wasn't it? So I'm going to press my ribbon to my glue dot. Oh, but goodbye, Kim. You're going to have your dinner. I'll be having lunch soon. Oh, I thought I'd put something on there then. So I thought of maybe putting it there. Or I could put it that side. Let me know what you think. Left or right? This side or the other side? Now, as far as we have some black dots there. And we have black ones there, or plain ones. Now, I think the only other ones we could use, I just love these, but you can't put them on there. We've got these pressed flower motifs. They're a browny colour. Okay, this side or the other side? Where it is now, or the other? My right, your left. Lisa, you'll be going to bed soon. I've lost the glue on it. Okay, so which ones do we want as far as gems go? 1, 2, or 3? Which ones do you think? Let me know in the comments. These are number 1. I've got a black sparkly. Number 2. Okay, Deb, thanks for coming in. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest. Or these ones, which have got the black natural matte dots. So 1, 2, or 3. Number 1. These are sparkly. So are we going with number 1? Three. So we've got 1 and we've got 3. Number 1, number 3. And then it says 3 too. Okay, so it's number 3. Haven't used these yet. Don't know what they look like. Now's the time to find out, isn't it? Now, oh, mine says 3 as well. So with the bow, is it the side I've got it on, or do you want it on the other side? Because it's my right and your right's different, isn't it? What are we buying? No, that's okay. Okay, so we'll use the black ones. So I'll put one in the middle there for a fun fold class. Oh, that sounds interesting. And I'm going to put these are faceted. That sounds interesting, Tanya. I always like fun folds. I'll fix that up after. I won't mess about with it now. And we want some Wink of Stella. Oh, I got no muscles today. put some on the inside. There we go. That's our card for today. Oh, that'd be great. Thanks, Tanya. I'd love that. So this was the one we've done today, and this is the one I did as a template. So there we go. I'll come back up to the top. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. So that's today's card. So that's the first one. I could have changed the colour of the circle too. Thank you so much. So two completely different cards when you think about it, by just changing a little bit up. So I want to thank everybody that's come in and watched. I love watching the chat go through. I might not always get what it is, but I love the fact that you can talk to each other and help each other. It's really appreciated. And I appreciate everybody who comes in and says hello. If you're sitting outside and not on the chat, these are a bunch of beautiful ladies that they'd welcome you. All right. Well, thank you, ladies. Hang on, what was that about the dies, Lynn? You have the stamp set and the dies, and hardly ever used it. I'm the same. I've had this, I think I've used it once before this. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I've got to use it more. I'm actually going to use it on the boxes that I've got to decorate for the luncheon in June. So what I'm doing is I'm giving everybody a box with some cards in it, and I'm going to decorate the top of the box. Thank you, Sue. So have a good time. Have a great day. And Tanya, I look forward to receiving that link. So take care. I'm going to have my lunch now. And then I'll sort out what we're doing tomorrow. All right. Have fun. Bye.